First off, I just want to let you guys know it is crunch time right now for us at MDC. We've got a lot going on here at corporate right now. We're preparing, it feels like we're preparing for a rocket ship to take off, but we are preparing for the View this week. Pretty much our whole team is headed out there to Nashville. Jen and I, we're leaving in a day or two. We're actually right after this call, we're going to finish packing and we're getting ready to roll out there to Nashville. So I cannot wait to get to see a lot of you guys in Nashville, take some pictures, have some amazing training, amazing product launches, and just so many cool things that are going to be happening at this event. So I do not want you guys to miss this event at all. I've been saying this, if I was your upline and we were working together, I would tell you it's mandatory to get to this event because I know what this event can do for people. I know what it can do for you as a leader, for your belief, the team camaraderie, being around that energy in Nashville is going to be absolutely incredible. You cannot put a price on what that can do for your business, your momentum, your rank, your volume. I really believe that coming out of the View, you're going to see, some leaders are going to plug in. They're going to be believers. They're going to plug into the events. They're going to, really leverage the training system that we've put together with Mark Aceta, driving teams from event to event. And those leaders that take advantage of that, I believe, are going to be light years ahead in the comp plan to leaders who don't plug in and take advantage. So it's June 23rd to 26th. It is literally days away, but there's still time. You can still get a ticket. You can go to mdcliveevents.com, grab a ticket to the View. You can stay at a nearby hotel. We also sent an email out with some nearby suggested hotels that you could stay at. You could also Airbnb, if you wanted. But this, again, you cannot put a price on what this event could do for your team and your business. So, again, you still have time left. I would highly recommend, this is your last chance, right? Like last communication calls, right? So you have, do team calls, post in your team chat, email your team, work your contacts, go through your team, and, make it happen. Use the ticket accountability feature in the back office too. Look through your organization, see who has a ticket, who doesn't have a ticket, and, let's just make it happen. Get there to the event, be there with the team. Again, it's going to be incredible. So, that's about the View. Also, I want to share that today's the last day to take advantage of the Father's Day promo for the FFX and Optimist promotion that we ran. So we put an announcement out on social media. So if you want to take advantage of that, it's a great Father's Day gift. I've been using that product for so long, like over 15 years I've been using the FFX product. And the Optimist is an amazing waterless car wash as well. So it works on like any surface. I use it with the kids. So when we go outside, I'm always washing the cars with the kids. They love spraying it all over the place and using the microfiber towels to wipe the car. So it's an amazing time, amazing gift. Take advantage of that for today. Also, Marketplace. Marketplace is, we're kicking ass with Marketplace right now. We've got several brands up and running in MDC so far. We just ran our first payout for the Marketplace brand. So, working out a couple kinks in our system, but ultimately I think it has gone amazing. I think it's super smooth. We're still getting lots of incoming brands. I think we closed 2 or 3 more today. There's several that are pending, some launching at the View. And so it's just kind of cool to see. I mean, some of the products that we've brought in, Instantly Ageless has been a top seller. Leaders and customers are really loving the OSNAP products too. So it's just been really cool to watch these brands come in. We get their inventory, we go to market, and the leaders are loving it. They're loving the variety. They're loving having, these extra, products to have to market. So I'm still very excited about Marketplace. I think it's the future. I think it's one of those things in the industry that's going to help us get so many categories of products, collaborate with some of the best brands in the entire industry, even outside of our industry, And ultimately, that's going to give you guys more variety, more choices, more angles to get customers and drive more revenue in your business. And then last but not least, I was going to try to keep this call short, but I'll talk a little bit about what everybody's talking about right now, which is the Akashics Gold Bot. So just quick history on the bot, how this came about. Jenna did a Facebook Live about it. I saw John Haremza, did a Facebook Live. So, I've always had an interest in trading, in day trading, in trading Forex. And that's one of the reasons why I put together the Akashics brand. So the Akashics brand, it's one of our digital brands in MDC. It doesn't mean that you have to only promote Akashics or anything like that. You get to promote all of the brands in the company. It doesn't matter what brand it is. It could be, a physical product, or it could be a digital product. But the way that I look at things as an entrepreneur is always about strategy. I always look at things from a strategic standpoint. And the reason why is because physical and digital products have pros and cons. Okay, they have pros and cons. So as an entrepreneur, you have to know what those pros and cons are. So I'll give you an example. Physical products, the pros of physical products, you can touch them, you can taste them, you can feel them. They're extremely tangible. They may be highly consumable. So those are some of the pros. Is some physical products can create an emotional benefit. And if somebody looks better, feels better, loses weight, whatever the benefit is, that could go viral. They could tell their friends, and other people see those results. And so those are some of the pros of physical products. Some of the cons of physical products, some physical products you can't get into every international market. Maybe the company's not ready to go there. Maybe it's just product not available there, or maybe the ingredients in that product don't work in a specific country. So physical products in some cases are a little bit slower than digital products because of the time it takes to get them into certain markets. Now, digital products, it's the opposite. Digital products are faster, infinitely scalable. You can go country by country by country by country quicker. In some cases, there's no product registration. You may not have to translate your labels, right? Things like that. So both of them have pros and cons. The reason why I love My Daily Choice and the House of Brands is because you get to leverage both. We're not saying we're a digital company and bashing physical products. And at the same time, we're not saying we're a physical product company and bashing digital products. You have the ability to market both. Akashics happens to be one of the digital brands that I believe could sweep the international markets, because everybody right now is trying to have that type of lifestyle. They want to trade, they want to make money, they want to travel the world, they want to have experiences. And so that was one of the reasons why we launched Akashics and eventually launched High Life Travel. And so with Akashics right now, it's been an incredible brand. We have some of the best educators that educate on different assets. These are assets that you can trade. For example, if you want to really learn binary options, right, which is a type of trading, there are educators that specialize in binary options. If you want to learn indices, there are educators that specialize in indices. If you want to learn a different asset, and we have an educator for it, they're doing live sessions every single week teaching their strategy, how it works. Some of them are calling live trades out on their sessions, which you can copy and follow along. There's also a trade alerts panel as well. In the trade alerts panel, you can see all the trades that the educators are calling out. There's also an academy as well for people that want to go through the academy. The academy's in a bunch of different languages. You can, watch all those videos. They're real short, easy to follow along. And then there's scanners, there's resources, there's tools. Right now, I think it's a home run product for $199 a month to get access to that many educators, scanners, tools. I think it's a home run product. What we're doing with the bot takes it to a whole new level, like it blows it through the stratosphere. And let me explain the reason why I developed the bot and kind of how it all came about. So, and I'm going to talk more about this at the View, but just for this call, I'll give you guys just kind of a quick summary. So One of my good friends is a gold trader. He trades XAU versus USD. I'll post it in the chat. This is the currency pair, XAU USD. And he's been trading, this pair for 6 years with a very specific strategy. And one of the challenges that he ran into is, as a human being, you may have work schedule, kid schedule. You may have a lifestyle, and sitting there all day long, all night, strange times in the morning, watching the chart and then executing a very specific pattern of trades is not always practical for everybody. Now, for some people it is. If you go through the courses and you attend the live sessions, you can master it. And that's what I tried to do. I went through the courses, I picked up Joel and Maddie and some of the educators, started learning binary options. And I started trading, and I was actually kicking ass. I was making some money, but it requires proper risk management. It requires proper time management. You have to be super disciplined. You have to be willing. You have to be willing to maybe stay up at times that you wouldn't stay up at, and you have to dedicate a lot of time. It's like anything. Practice makes perfect. And so I've been fascinated with AI and technology, because a lot of traders, and this guy in particular who I know who's been trading this strategy for 6 years, he wanted to have the strategy do the trading for him, so he didn't have to be there at 11 o'clock at night, or he didn't have to be there at 4 in the morning, catching trades, or be there during the day staring at the charts waiting for the right trade setup. So he developed a trading robot to basically do it for him. And then I bought that robot from him. Because I own a technology company, I was able to make some adjustments to it, to the risk settings, the way that it trades, the way that it approaches the market. And ultimately, I've been live testing, this strategy and this trading bot for the last year or so. And so I've had amazing results with it over 12 months. And then the last 90 days has been incredible as well. And the beauty about it is the bot can just connect right to your MetaTrader 5 account. So it works with MetaTrader 5. So it's compatible with MetaTrader 5, not MetaTrader 4. So you want to download MetaTrader 5. You want to have your Akashic's 199 membership. And so at the View, which is this week, we're going to be announcing the bot at the View. So I'm going to come on stage for one of my segments, and I'm going to be explaining the bot, the settings, the strategy, how it works, the different parameters, how it executes trades, all the frequently asked questions about the bot. Then we're launching a marketing system. So it's going to be a capture page that has a video about the bot. People can fill their information out. And then there's a second video that they can watch. And then they click Get Started. It'll add Akashic's right to their cart. There's a Telegram channel set up, which is akashicsgoldbot.com. I'm going to post it in the chat here. If you want to promote this link, it takes you right into the Telegram channel. That's the channel where the bot is going to say, hey, trades have been open, trades have been closed. There's going to be all kinds of communications inside of that channel. So guys, look, I'm really excited for a lot of reasons. I'm excited about Marketplace. I'm excited about the View, and I'm excited about this bot. This bot, I believe, is going to sweep the entire international markets for us as a company. I think it's going to be a significant growth driver in Europe, in Africa, and in Latin America. I did a Zoom call today with 60 to 80 top 6 and 7 figure income earners in Latin America that are all coming over from the bot. I did a Zoom call with a team in India, over 15,000 people in that team. They all want to come over for the bot. I'm talking to teams in Dubai, in South Africa, in places in Asia. There's literally people from all over the world where we can't get physical products in some of those countries. For example, we can't get physical products into India. We may not get physical products into Dubai. We may not get physical products into some countries in Africa, but we can get this there. So it's a great, like, you have to think about it as, like, let's say you're a leader in the USA. You have to think about, where do you have contacts in all these different countries? And this could be a product you could leverage. Before there's physical products there, you could leverage something like this. And for $199 a month, which is the Akashics package, this is a steal, because, like, quite frankly, we could charge thousands and thousands of dollars for the bot, but our philosophy is, hey, let's build it into the membership. Let's make it included in the $199. So there's so much value in the Akashics membership, and leaders can literally make $40 per month on every $199 package they enroll. So if you enrolled 5 people, your membership is paid. And then it's like every person after that you refer could build up residual income. I think customer acquisition is going to be crazy, with the bot. I'm super excited about it. It will be launching at the View. Oh, and another thing too. So we have this wild video. It's like 45 seconds long. We already have that video in English. We have that video also in Spanish, because I started seeing all these Latin America leaders want to come on board for this. Like, there are some trading companies in the industry. Their number one market was Latin America. That's where all these companies blew up. So we got that video in English. The video is also in Spanish. The capture page is in English, because there's a whole marketing system for it. The capture page is in English, and the capture page is also in Spanish as well. So for those in Latin America, there will be a Spanish capture page and a Spanish video, at least initially, to promote it throughout Latin America. So again, we're going to be launching this at the View. I couldn't be more excited. This event is going to be incredible. So if you want to get all the details about the bot, even if you want me to help you personally, I'll be there at the event. I'll be there the whole time. I'm not going to have my young kids with me. So if you want me to sit down with you and help you get, you and your whole team set up on it and get connected into the bot, I'm happy to do that. So just shoot me a private message, or just, head to the View. I'm sure you'll see me walking around there at the event. And if you want to schedule something where I sit down with your team, or even put me in a Telegram chat, I'm happy to help your whole team get linked into the bot so that we can go out and crush it. It has been trading this morning. It's won pretty much every trade that it took this morning. But again, I've been smashing it with the bot, just live trading. And it's cool. It's like I can, I'm not as smart as, the educators that we have in Akashics. We've got some really smart educators that know the markets real well. But I love that I can still participate in trading. I can still, make money in the markets, and I can watch the trades as if I place them, but I'm not actually, placing them. It's the algorithmic trading intelligence that's doing all the calculating, making all the decisions, and it's doing it right on my MetaTrader 5 account. And again, here's what I love about that. I could be doing whatever. I could be at the lake with the kids. I could be traveling, and my bot is trading. And I'm driving everybody crazy here at my house. Like, my kids now, like, they downloaded MetaTrader 5. They're watching it. We've pretty much taken over the whole Zwagil household. Like, Jen's like, wow, like, my kids are talking about the bot. My husband won't shut up about the bot, but she's excited about it too, because, she's making money with the bot too. But it's just funny because we're all watching it and we're all rooting for it to go in the right direction. And when it does, we all make money. So it's a ton of fun. I can't wait to get this out in the international markets. It won't be available initially in the United States. We're working on a potential workaround for that, but it will be available in international affiliate and customer back offices. So, if you have a US IP address or, US shipping address, we apologize. It won't be available, but for international affiliates, it will be available. And again, I think it's going to be huge for the international markets. And here's the thing I'll stress too, is even if you're in the US, think about how you can leverage this in the international markets. Think about how you can offer it to, people in Africa and Europe and Asia, all these different markets, and start building a massive business. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching this communication call. I'll see you guys all at the View. Make sure you grab your tickets, mdcliveevents.com. Grab a ticket to the View, and we'll see you guys all there. Thanks, everybody.